Well. Trying to get my camera ready on here. It might not be the best angle, but hi guys, welcome back. Today I am getting ready. It's not gonna be like a regular video that we would regularly post. There's been many reasons why we have been off of YouTube. We've been off of YouTube for almost a month, I believe, and there's just been so many reasons, and yeah, I feel like I had to make a video of it, kind of explain to you guys why we've been away, and it's a very hard video for me. It's very uncomfortable. But yeah, today I'm gonna take you guys along to my doctor's appointment. I've been having a lot of health issues. Yeah. A lot of health issues. So today we will find out why. So this is very hard. This is very emotional, especially for me, but I just feel like I have to share with you guys, and yeah, stay tuned to find out. I'm gonna try to take as much footage as I can. Right now I'm in the car. Leslie took the day off to go with me to the doctor's appointment. So basically I have to go to a primary first to be able to get a referral to go to the neurologist. So I've been having a lot of face spasms on my face. Reason why you guys haven't been seeing a lot of my face on Instagram. A lot of videos, a lot of stuff. This is a very hard topic for me to talk about. It makes me very emotional, uncomfortable. And I don't know. It makes me feel, I don't know what to feel. I guess I won't know, and I won't feel okay until I know what exactly it is. So I know that I have to see a neurologist, because he's the one that deals with like face spasms and like nerves in your face and all that. Basically what a face spasm is when it's when your face starts to twitch, and on one side of your face only, and kind of like when people are about to have like a stroke, like half of their face goes numb or like whatever. So I don't know, I don't think it's a stroke. I don't know, I just know it's a face spasm. I just know that it's very uncomfortable. I'm not able to eat, I'm not able to make certain movements with my face sometimes. I'm not able to drink from a straw. There's just a lot of things that I've been dealing with. I had to cancel like my birthday plans. I had to cancel a lot of things because I simply don't feel comfortable being around people like that. But I gotta make the best of it, and I'm just hoping for the best, and I'm gonna leave this in God's hands and just hope it's something that we can get through it, and with medication that will go away. So yeah, stay tuned. Hey guys, good morning. So basically today is day 2 of my doctor's appointment. Yesterday I wasn't able to kind of show you guys like what had happened after I left my other doctor's appointment, only because it was just like a simple appointment. I just needed to get a referral to be able to come and see the doctor that I'm with now, which is a neurologist. So what I was trying to explain to you guys on my last clip, I was basically trying to explain to you guys that what I've been getting is this like spasms in my right side of my face. I'm not really sure what they're called right now. I don't know anything about what it is. I just have been Googling a lot, and let me tell you one thing. When you're feeling something, please do not use Google, because Google will tell you that you're dead before you're alive. So basically I'm here today, and I have my referral from my primary doctor, and we were gonna see what he tells me. What the primary doctor told me, that it's definitely that she thinks it's a nerve, and it's like a facial spasm. So it does happen. I don't know why it happened. So today I guess I'll know a little bit more, and I don't know, it's kind of like, I feel a little bit more like better just because I saw my doctor yesterday, but this doctor is the one that means the most, the one that's gonna actually tell me what it is and how I can treat it, and you know, try to get back to myself, try to be me again, and hopefully go back to my regular routine. You know, it's a very uncomfortable feeling, and it's very hard for me to talk about it, just because it's just something that I'm trying to learn to live with it, whether it's for a couple months, whether it's for however long, you know, I need to learn to live with it. I need to learn how to control it. It's very uncomfortable talking, and I literally been wearing my glasses just because I don't know when these spasms are gonna happen, and it's uncomfortable for me. Maybe I'll show you guys another video or something, but I'll give you guys a little bit more of what it is once I see this doctor. So yeah, stay tuned. Hi guys, we are back. So basically right now we are going to my MRI appointment. Last time I went to the actual neurologist, and they basically just did he checked me like kind of like a visual check, and told me I would need a MRI brain MRI or something like that. Not really sure what that means, but I just know that I have to be under a MRI machine, inside of an MRI machine for 40 minutes. So right now we have Leslie here. She's taking time from work to take me. And yeah, my appointment's right now at 10 a.m. It's 9:35. Last time basically the doctor just told me that it could just be a nerve that from in my face, whatever. We don't know exactly what it is yet, just because he won't be able to tell me anything until the results are in. So I have an appointment with him tomorrow for him to read out my MRI. So the MRI gets done today, and then they send it over to my doctor, and I'll be able to basically know what it is, and hopefully praying that it's nothing bad and it's just something that I can it'll go away. Guys, so we are arriving at the IMS MRI facility, or whatever this is. I actually been here before, because when I got my surgery, I came here to get blood work done, and I didn't know it was right here. This is literally like 8 minutes from my home. Hey guys, so basically I'm here to update you guys on what happened yesterday when I was going to my MRI appointment. So basically we got there early, like around, it was like 10 something, and I wasn't aware that I was gonna be like a very small closed MRI machine. So when we went in or whatever, I kept calling my doctor to see if I can get on medication for that, just to see if I'm able to relax maybe in there. I didn't know how I was gonna react to the other one. So what we did, my doctor he didn't even get back to me, because I know he's like super busy, but I did get to talk to his nurse assistant, whatever, and she said that basically I would be okay, and they don't prescribe medication like if I'm in an open MRI machine. So I was like, man, I guess like if I can't do it, then I can't do it. And I was like, but this time I'm gonna tell them like I need my wife in there with me, because I feel like I could get through it if Leslie was in there with me, you know. So whatever, it comes to 3:30, whatever they gave me already, same procedure, same everything. And then I asked him, I'm like, is my wife able to go in there with me? I was like, because the only reason I'll be able to do this is if I have her there holding my hand. And they were like, yeah, she just has to wear a mask and like leave all her belongings, blah blah. So Leslie was there, okay. I went in there and I freaked out at the beginning, but I was just holding her head and I was trying not to open my eyes because, mind you, the thing is like this close to me, so if I opened my like eyes, I would have seen it and it would have freaked me out. So I opened my eyes a couple of times, guys, and I would like, that was the time where I was like freaking out. And then I would just hold Leslie's hand like really hard. She was like massaging my hand the whole time I was in there because she was able to like hold me, whatever, a little bit with my hand. And I moved a little bit just because I was freaking out. So instead of it being 40 minutes, it was like an hour and like 20 minutes because I was like moving too much. So they wanted to make sure they got the right scans, the right pictures of my brain and all that stuff. So yeah, basically that's what had happened. It was crazy. It was overwhelming. I don't think I ever want to do that again just because it's scary. I don't know if you guys ever been through like an MRI and it's super scary. So yeah, I didn't know how I was gonna react because I never got one, like a whole face MRI. I've gotten like a body MRI, but never like my face in there, you know? So it was like scary, but honestly, shout out to my wife because like I wouldn't have done that without her. Her holding my hand just made me feel so much comfortable and just good, you know, calm and everything. But so they did give me my results. My doctor did want like a super like ASAP result pictures and all that stuff. So what they did, they gave me a CD. They won't actually send the full-on results till today in the afternoon, she said, or something like that, because he is wanting like a super fast like results, whatever. So right now it's about to be, it is 10:04, so I have to rush to my doctor. It's at 10:30 and it's literally like 10 minutes, so he can read me the results. So what the pictures of that, from what he has. So I guess we'll just see and then I'll let you guys know. She was like, hey Carla, we have your results. So basically I don't want you to freak out. She's like, but I'm very like emotional and I'm very like I'm emotional with everything. Like I feel like when I see a kid crying, like I cry, and like I'm just a crybaby all the time. Like I cry a lot for just, it's just me. I'm very emotional. So I didn't expect it to be any like this, and I don't know how I should take it. I don't know how I should feel. But basically what she told me was that I have a small tumor in the back of my brain. This is something that I was born with, she said, but throughout the years, like the tumor just keeps going, it keeps growing. So now I just had a birthday. I just turned 30. So I guess throughout the years it just grows. The more years, the more it grows. She said that it's not nothing that's gonna like poke out or anything like that. I do get a lot of migraines, so it starts to all make sense now. Like everything, my whole life I've had problems with migraines, and I just feel like now I know why. I guess she said that this is something I was born with, and throughout the years it grows. So I have to get surgery. So what they want to do is stop the tumor before it gets any bigger. Or anything like that. So they want to try to send me to a neurosurgeon or something like that it was called. I'm not really sure. Kind of wish she was telling me everything. It was like a whole blur to where I just wanted to cry, and I was just like, why, you know, like why stuff like that is happening to me, or like I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Just know that I feel very sad. I feel scared. I'm trying to just take it how it is. You know, I'm trying to just be strong and whatever's next is next. Due to COVID, they're not sure on how soon I can get in with the surgeon. They just told me that they want me to go like ASAP. That way my tumor doesn't grow any bigger or anything. So I guess I just have to wait for them to give me a call back and let me know if I can schedule consultation with the surgeon and either get it removed or I don't know, whatever he'll put me on. I'm not trying to get scared. I'm not trying to feel scared, but I feel like this is just scary already overall. It's a scary feeling, especially for me since seem to be pretty healthy. Well, I thought I was. I don't know. I'm just praying to God that everything works in my favor. And
so I'm currently at work, and as you guys can see by that video, it's like super emotional, scary. I feel like there's just so many emotions that it's kind of hard to understand and take in. And then as in for my part, I feel like I waited so long to not only edit the video but post the video and fully watch the video clips, because I had to physically and mentally prepare myself for this surgery and just how to be able to completely stay strong and not break down, because I knew that with that answer that we were given, it's like a whole new role of being there for your partner, you know, again, physically and mentally. And I just felt like I wasn't ready to talk about it or present it out to anybody. It was just something very intimate at the moment of the results after she went for her MRI. But yeah, like I don't, you know, it's hard to understand me when it comes to things like that with, you know, health or something that's either risky or scary. Like I never have like the emotion to react to it right there and there. Like I kind of just blank out and don't give out any sort of emotion or sympathy right away, because I myself don't even know how I'm feeling right there and there, you know. But I feel after the whole MRI, talking about it with our family, and I know we mentioned it to a few of our friends, whoever, Kay did feel comfortable talking about it within that time frame. Right now it is starting to kind of not necessarily ease off, but giving us more of a positive outcome to look forward for the surgery, and then just go, you know, day by day after the surgery. But yeah, guys, like I said, you know, it's been really hard to not break down physically and break down mentally, because I just don't want to show like I'm weak or I'm scared when I'm truly scared for it, you know? And it's just like, it's just something you don't talk about right away. Like it just takes time to take it all in, to be able to, for me to be able to give myself 100% to her throughout this whole process. But we're kind of glad that we get to bring you guys along, because maybe either some of you guys have experienced something similar, you know, where you go get an MRI or you go get a checkup for something that you will never think is it until that happens. But yeah. But since then, it has been a learning and growing experience for both of us, you know, as not only is she the only one embarking on this new journey, I believe it's both of us, because, you know, whatever path it takes us, like I'm always gonna be right there next to her, you know, at all times. So it's just yeah, you know, I'm kind of glad I finally get to talk about it. And honestly, Kay has no idea that I'm putting my part in it, because throughout the process when she was recording everything, I never wanted to do it. I said no, like I can't do it, I can't do it. And it wasn't because I didn't want to, but it was more of a I wasn't ready type of deal, you know? I wasn't ready to show my true feelings and emotions in front of a camera, and let everybody know how scared and how worried I truly am. But we've gotten a pretty good support system from all of our family and friends. Those few ones that knew at that moment and were there to give us a pat on the back, or like give us any sort of positive vibes and stuff like that. But you know it's gonna be a long journey. It's gonna be a long journey, because not only will the recovery will take a certain amount of time, but I feel like it's something that we're always gonna remember, and it's always gonna be something, obviously, for her that she's gonna hold on to for a while, and we hope that throughout this video and throughout this journey, either anybody that goes through something like that or went through something like that can give us any sort of advice, or learn to be open and talk about it, because at the end of the day, like, you never know who might have experienced things like this, and maybe somebody didn't get as good as a result, or it's better than the other type of deal. But we're glad that it's not something super like critical as far as cancer goes. And I think she mentioned that in one of her videos. I'm just ready to take the bull by its horn and take the lead, and get out of this journey healthy, and that way she starts to feel comfortable with her face going out laughing, just kind of getting back to herself all over again. And just know that I'm always going to be there for you, boo boo, and I love you. And let's hope for part 2 and take everybody else on this journey, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you, guys.